everybody, it's Aria, and welcome back to my channel. I am apparently in need of water. It has been a while since I have done a really big announcement on my channel, and just kind of giving you an update on what has been going on. Originally, when I decided that I wanted YouTube to be my business, I thought that the only content I could do was ASMR content, and so I tried for most of December and I think the beginning of January to try to get ASMRs out. But this was at a difficult time in my life because Transformers Prime was the most popular thing on my channel, and I was going through a really weird funk where I was kind of starting to resent TFP because I was turning it into my work and I wasn't having the fun with it that I knew I needed to be having. And so it kind of messed me up, to be honest. I didn't think I would ever feel so badly towards TFP as I did ever since like October, and that's just because of a few interactions I had with someone, and it changed my entire view on the show, and it took me away from it. And then when I realized I wanted to make YouTube my business, I thought that maybe I could get popular with other things, and that's why I was doing a lot of Baldi's Basics ASMR, because it's something that I'm very passionate about, and that just wasn't getting the support that Transformers Prime was getting. And so I have kind of shifted a little bit. I did not know what to do with my channel because I wasn't motivated to make any type of ASMRs because I feared the requests that would come in for more Transformers Prime ASMRs. But then I started realizing that I wanted to do mental health education with regards to my form of escapism, aka having inner partners within my head. They are not alters. They did not split off from me. They are their own individual people who exist within my headspace. They have their own introduction videos. I'm not going to explain all that here because I did a whole video just recently on like the history of that. But as much as I loved doing those videos, it hasn't really brought in a lot of views or a lot of subscriber count rising, and I need that because when I do eventually move out of this house and in with my partner and her family, I need to be able to prove to them that I will be able to actually like live off of this, because otherwise I will most likely get guilt tripped back into college, and I cannot handle that. Because when I was in college, before I decided to make YouTube my business, I was under just way too much stress, and the physical symptoms of that I just could not tolerate. Just recently, however, I have acquired an extreme fondness for the reaction videos that I've been doing, / fan commentaries, because at this moment, I think it's been fully uploaded, but I just released a fan commentary on what Decepticons do in their free time, and I freaking enjoy that. I love that so much because I have finally gotten out of my funk with Transformers, and I'm fully embracing my little Decepticon self again, which I felt like I couldn't do because of my own emotional scrap. I am still very much into Baldi's Basics. I have not left that. In fact, Baldi's Basics and Transformers Prime are actually equal to each other in their prevalence in my heart. So, what does that mean? Well, that means that I'm going to be doing a number of different things with this channel, so that it's not just going to be ASMR content. And so, I hope you guys will enjoy what I've got planned. First of all, the reason I haven't done anything major like an ASMR is because I still need to update my default video description on Chrome, and that is an absolute bitch to do because I have to use my iPad. I can't use my computer because I don't really know how to place my insertion points to edit things, and I need my iPad's dictation software, but because my on-screen keyboard for my iPad is so big, it covers up like 60% of the screen so that I can't see where my insertion point is on Chrome, and I eventually put things in places where they don't need to be, and it's really, really, really annoying. That having been said, I need to update my default video and channel descriptions because I will no longer be working on a set upload schedule. Personally, for me, working on an exact set upload schedule just does not follow with me. I used to be the type of person who absolutely had to plan my life out to the second. And if something wasn't planned out, then something was wrong with my life. And I do not want to live like that anymore because actually planning things out is more stressful to me than just doing it. And knowing that I have to do something on a particular day, is just, that's not something that I want to do. So here's the basic basis of how this channel is going to work. I intend to upload videos at least 5 days a week. It may not be a specific Monday through Friday. You may get days where I maybe skip Thursday, because for some reason I seem to be always really busy on Thursdays, and you'll get a video on a Saturday or a Sunday, like a shorter one, because those days are for my partner and I, and that's when we do spend time together. But the types of videos I want to upload are at least 1 to 2 ASMRs. I say 1 to 2 because I don't think I'll ever have time to do a full week of ASMRs. I do have that recording studio that I was graciously allowed to use. It's the motorhome that my great uncle has lent us. However, my uncle is kind of a neat freak, and there's just something about that place where I kind of don't feel comfortable being in there necessarily because it's not mine and my room is mine and I feel like I can do a lot more in there. So with making ASMRs, I actually have to wait until my room can be really quiet in order for me to work properly. So that's thing number 1 as to why I'm only doing 1 to 2 ASMRs a week. The only reason I'm doing maybe saying 1 to 2 and not just 1 is because my ASMR content is my most popular content on my channel. And the ASMRs are not going to be strictly limited to just Transformers Prime. I may do a Zim ASMR one week, or a Stephen Yu ASMR one week, or an Epithet Erased ASMR one week, or a Baldi's Basics ASMR one week. It honestly just depends on how I'm feeling in the moment. And I think I want to kind of, unfold myself from just doing Transformers Prime ASMRs. I was even thinking today, what if I did a strong arm interrogation ASMR? No, I don't think I want to do a dirty one because she wouldn't be like that, but I need to work on my imitation for her before I do that, because otherwise she's going to sound exactly like me and it's not going to be necessarily the best ASMR it can be. I cannot guarantee that I will do ASMRs for specific characters because I may not feel in getting into that particular character. Guys, I'm sorry, but a Predaking ASMR is probably never going to happen unless I really just listen to a bunch of Predaking, because his accent is so weird, and I thought First Prize's accent was bad. First Prize's accent is easy compared to Predaking's. It's this weird combination of Irish and English and also American, and it's just would you pick a voice to speak in? I don't know if that's the poor voice actor for Predaking himself that has that accent, and if that is the case, I am so sorry for insulting your voice. I did not mean to do that. What else was I gonna say? Oh, yes. So, in addition to the ASMR content, I want to at least do 1 to 2 mental health educational videos, and 1 to 2 reactions. This means that you might get a day of, maybe, for example, 1 ASMR, 1 mental health video, and 2 reactions, and then maybe another mental health video or another ASMR or something along that line. In addition to reacting to things, I also want to commentate on things that maybe I've seen before and I just want to give my own opinions on. There's a certain Transformers fan creator who I'm considering doing major commentary on his videos, but I also don't want to cause any more controversy than is needed, so I may forego that. I'm also trying to see if maybe I could do commentary on Robots in Disguise, but I would not show you any of the images. I would probably screen record. Actually, what I would do is record like on this platform, Voice Changer Plus, which is what I'm using on the iPod to record this video right now, and then watch RID on my phone. So you would not actually see the visuals of RID, and the audio would be really bad quality, so hopefully YouTube would pull it. But this is just like a Transformers Prime fan's honest take on it, and I would not be afraid to be blunt in saying that they did wrong with characters, because oh boy, I could roast RID 1,000,000 to none. And the fact that Diamond Bolt's roast of RID is gone is so sad to me. I miss it so much. I could not find it whenever I was trying to find it on Ruin Forever. It's gone, and I'm so sad about that. So the basic consensus is I want to try to upload 5 days a week, 1 to 2 ASMRs, 1 to 2 mental health videos, and 1 to 2 reaction videos. Not keeping a majorly consistent schedule, but just so you guys kind of have sort of an idea of what is going on. When will I get to actually updating my different descriptions? Most likely I will update them both probably Monday. If not, and I'm actually, wait, I don't think I'm going to get to update it Monday because, and I don't even know if I'll be able to have this schedule take effect on Monday, because I think I mentioned either in the last video or in this one that I actually have a birthday present Sims 4 project that I need to get done for someone very special, and it has to be done on Wednesday. So I should be working on it right now, honestly, but I just wanted to make these YouTube videos because there were just some loose ends that I needed to tie up, and honestly, loose ends being not tied up is something that I still struggle with dealing with properly. So that's just so you guys can know where the heck I am and where the hell I've been, because I have been gone for a while, and I am very sorry about that. I really am. Stuff happened, and we will hopefully be back to our regularly scheduled programming very soon. I hope you guys are enjoying this content that I'm putting out for you. I know I'm personally enjoying making this content, and I hope you guys are finding at least a little bit of something in this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your love and support very, very much. This has been Aria's Voice, and remember to program yourselves to desire your own image, and if speaking your truth is someone else's deception, may you always be gladly guilty. I'll see you soon, everyone. Bye.